Zone at 91.3 presents The B-Side.
Dan, come man.
Hey, Dylan Willows.
Hey, Dan.
Hi, Jason.
Hi.
Are you still down in San Francisco?
No, I just got back. Just flew back and back in town, but running all over it, trying to get a bunch of stuff done. But we had a good trip down there. Got to see some good people. Tell everybody why Victoria is great, and hopefully make a difference in the near future.
Thank you for telling San Franciscans, that Victoria is awesome.
Yeah, well, it's, we have a pretty good story to tell, and it's getting so darn expensive down there that it's getting easier and easier to persuade them to take a closer look at what we got to offer here. So the timing was great.
Hey, San Francisco, you can buy a house here for $1,000 cheaper.
Yeah, well, I don't think you understand the San Francisco market. It's quite a bit different, but yeah, and the cost of their office space has gone crazy. In the last year, it's almost tripled. So it's getting a very expensive place to do business. So hopefully we'll convince some more of their investors to invest some of their dollars up here where they can get a better deal.
Well, thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule to give us a call. What are we B-siding on today, man?
So you remember, maybe it's over a year ago, we talked about Weird Party. Weird Party did their album Mellow Funk Volume 1, and it's, it's an all-acoustic jam by five local musicians. Do you remember that one?
I do, absolutely. Great. As a matter of fact, those guys were nominated for a Western Canadian Music Award for Instrumental Album of the Year.
That's right. So they're, it started as five friends jamming in a living room in Fairfield, and then they realized they had some songs, so they released that album. Well, they started doing almost the exact same thing, but they were working on Christmas music because they thought that Christmas music can be a little too syrupy and over the top. And lo and behold, by the time they were done, they were thinking, hey, you know what? We got a Christmas album here, but it was different enough. So it's got that, that kind of funky vibe, a little bit trippy that Weird Party's known for, but it's different enough that they actually turned it into a side project called Astrocolor. And so Astrocolor is the same members as Weird Party, and they've got a Christmas album that's coming out in November called Lit It Up. And I've heard some of it live, and I've heard some of the tracks, and it's, I'm looking forward to having this playing in the background at some parties. Say what you will about Boney M. I like hearing a little bit of that once in a while too. But having something local and a little bit more modern take on it's going to be pretty cool. So wanted to let everybody know about it. You can pre-order it now, but it'll be out in November. And they're playing a show. If anybody wants to see the Weird Party version of songs, they're playing a show. It's not a Christmas show on October 2nd at Lucky Bar, so people can check it out there. But I'm pretty jacked up about a Christmas album. And I'm hoping to see more Christmas projects come out of Victoria, some modern music, because I've got, if NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys can keep getting played over and over again, surely people locally, Towers and Trees, I hope you're listening. We need a Christmas record.
How dare you leave Mariah Carey out of the fray?
I was going to bring it up, but I figured you were such a lover of the Mariah that you would bring it up all by yourself.
Well, Dan Gunn, people want to get more information about this funky local Christmas record, soon available. Where can they go?
They can go to alwayscheckthebside.com.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Dan.
Talk to you later, guys.